With a deep philosophical understanding of meditating on humanity and the universe, artist Donah passes down the spirit and class of Korean traditional folk painting in today's digital times. We met with Donah, who reinterprets Korean folk art in a contemporary style in order to express a unique sense of existence under the flow of time and space. My parents were passionate about Korean folk art, which meant that as a child, I was able to look through pieces of Korean folk art and collections of paintings. However, in my late 20s, all of my family immigrated to the United States, leaving me behind. Longing for my family and inspired by my memories of folk art, I started painting. In her early works, she portrayed nostalgia and a recollection of her childhood that made her who she is today. The same forms and ideas of Korean folk painting are combined with completely different materials and methods to show a glimpse of her inner vision. Traditional shapes and ideas are drawn and reconstructed in the manner of the present time. This discusses the present by adapting and transforming it, not by reminiscing or longing for the past. As Donah progressed artistically, she took up residence in the U.S. to continue her work. Traditional Korean ideas are not present in the paintings she produced during that period. Instead, she created geometric spaces in which a hexahedron is standing strong with a lack of support, symbolizing the artist herself. When Donah returned to Korea, traditional folk images reappeared in her art form. She combined geometric shapes and spaces within her paintings to create her own truly unique style. Her time in New York and formative years prior were now connected, and she would only continue to build upon this art exploration experience. In this piece, I keep the formula of traditional painting, but change its composition and shade. Geometric shapes represent myself in the present time, and they coexist within the form of traditional painting from the past. While the styles are different, they come together harmoniously to bring about a calm, poetic mood. This relationship represents my status in the present times. Images from traditional folk paintings are reinterpreted to have both classical beauty and modernness. This piece is one of the first paintings I produced while I was in the process of transforming my painting style from non-figurative to figurative. This painting stands out to me because it makes you feel that there is hope for the future, represented in the space, as well as warmth and happiness, which comes out from the birds and flowers. And while the blue background would generally give off a feeling of coldness, the overall feel of the painting is comforting in spite of it. Art is evolutionary. With that said, Donah has recently combined photography and computer technology to compose the changes of the past, present, and future. She also plans to use 3D technology to create future works of art. A passion born of nostalgia and a desire to express herself, Donah continues to use painting to pose questions about herself, time, and space. We look forward to seeing her continue to blend creativity and new methods on future works of art.